Okay, so here we go with the next chumming video. This one I am super excited about because we got these. So after an hour, let's go ahead and just check the time. It is, I don't know if you guys even pick it up, 3:08. So at 4:08, we are gonna hook these on. We got 8 of these things. Let me go ahead and open it up and show you guys what one of these are and what we're gonna be doing with them. So these clip on right above the sinker, right up there. They got a barrel swivel on them. And they got a set screw here to adjust how much flow comes out of whatever you put in here. So for instance, today we're gonna be putting in stuff like this. This is some just catfish nectar. Fill it up with this, it's gonna give us some scent. We're gonna be putting stuff like this in there to leak out and give some scent. Here is some, it just says catfish, live catfish is the scent for this. So we're gonna be putting all these different scents in this tube, and it's gonna be on the end of the line. So all it's gonna do is he's kinda gonna set up, imagine something like so, and then leak out from here. We'll adjust it and figure out how fast we want it to leak off. Maybe just a couple drips here and there, a minute or so. And that'll be right out there. So we'll be chumming right up against our hooks. That's gonna be the closest way, most efficient way to make sure that you're right there with your chum each and every cast. So we got 8 of these. We're gonna be throwing them out there and experimenting with these. And then in the next video, we're gonna be going with these again and going with a more natural bait. We're gonna be we're gonna put blood in here from shad, chicken liver blood, just all kinds of different actual blood scents gonna be put in here. So but today we're just gonna test them out and see what these scents can do for us.
Fish on, huh?
Fish on.
We need the net.
Well, I mean, it's pretty hard to land without a net.
Come and undig the net.
You might want to take your time rolling that.
Don't knock my holes over again. Is this good one?
You ready? No, it's just a little one.
Well, just bring it to me, I'll grab it.
I got the camera. All right, here we go. First fish.
Where's the net?
There's the net. We done got the fish.
Here, grab this hook, I'll hold the fish.
All right, let me get this thing unhooked and get it thrown back out there, guys. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff rigged up here. It's 4:17, it's past time, so we reeled these poles in. One of them got stuck, had to get it unstuck, but we're ready now. So basically, we've got the weight on here on the main line, and then in front of the weight, I put one of those sinker slides, and that's what I'm going to attach this thing to. And we're going to put some different scents in these. So what we're going to do first is we're going to throw one pole out with it and one pole out without it a piece. So we'll have 3 poles out there that doesn't have these on it and 3 poles out there that does have this on it. So let me keep rigging this up here and show you guys how I'm going to go about doing it. Now we got our sinker and sinker slide on there. I'm going to put on the swivel. Just tie it on there. Alright, so we got a swivel on here. Now I'm going to tie on some leader line. I got 50-pound leader line up against 30-pound main. Put on a leader line and put on a hook. I'm going to be using one of these Must-Head 9/0 hooks here. And they're not really that offset, so what I'm going to do, I'm trying to hold the camera and do this at the same time, it's really hard, is I'm going to tweak these over with my pliers and offset it. And there we go. So now, we get it lined up. Now as you can see, we have an offset. That hook points away from the shaft. Well, these things right here come with a little snap swivel thing, and I'm going to be taking it off though. We're not going to be using that because we're going to attach it to our sinker slide here. So all you gotta do is attach it right onto our sinker slide. So let's pull the rig up. So we got our sinker slide, and then main line to a hook down here. Now we need some bait. And the first one I'm going to be throwing out, I'm going to be putting in some catfish nectar. So what you do with these, I'm assuming, I've not used them before, is pull this top off of them, and then you're going to fill this. This probably has a thing on it. Then you're going to fill this up. And
it's leaking out right
stop
there.
right about there.
You see that? That's where it's leaking out at.
You got done that.
Huh?
You got sprayed it right there. Alright, so
And I've seen it do it earlier when you put water in it too.
we got here, put our tap back on, and this little hole right here, I don't know, can they see that hole? A little hole in this thing.
Yeah.
You want to, I think, if I'm doing this right, leave that hole out, and then you're going to adjust this to leak off. So right now I got it closed off and it's not leaking out. I'm going to back it off until I start seeing some stuff come out. I think this one's, there we go. So it's slowly coming out right there. You can make it, you really turn it off and get it to come seeping out pretty quick like that. You can close it off to barely leak. So we're gonna make ours drip at about that speed right there. I'm gonna spray this stuff in there. Might be best if you can get that top off there.
Oh, we got a big fish.
You got a fish?
Yes, turn the camera.
Oh, you got a fish on. While we're trying to get this, oh, it popped out.
Is it off or on?
Still there?
It's still there, it's a little one.
So it's just a little one. Alright, so we're gonna see what this fish looks like, and then we'll continue to put this stuff in here.
Can you see?
I think it's closer, yeah, go ahead. Alright, so that stuff's sprayed in there pretty good. Make sure you leave about an inch from the top. Yeah, you can keep going.
Tell me when.
Right there, that's good. Alright, so this is full of the
Live
8-mate live catfish. Now let's see what this fish here is going to look like. It's a good one?
That feels decent.
I want to go with the net for him. So remember that hole needs,
to
the hole needs to stay out.
Alright.
That way when you back off the screw.
Logan's got me hung up now.
It's got you hung up? Alright, we're hung up. We might have to come back here in a second. See if we can get it undone. Alright, and then on Kelvin's we're going to be using this Little Stinkers Rotten Shad. This thing's pretty good. Alright, so this the Little Stinker stuff. Hopefully it ain't too thick. We might mix it up with some water. Okay, well this stuff was so thick, we put about, I don't know, from here up to here worth of that stuff in there, filled it with water the rest of the way, and then shook it up real good, so thinned it out. And it still stinks really, really bad, even though it is diluted, it still stinks.
Yeah, it's on.
They're not getting tangled up.
It done quit.
Huh?
It done quit.
It done quit.
Yeah.
Buddy. Right on.
Next selection.
This one ended up taking off after I turned the camera off.
What we got? 90 pounder?
Might be a turtle.
Is it coming or did it just get hung?
It's a turtle. It's still coming. I think it's a turtle.
Gotta get in motion to get
To what?
get in motion to get out of here.
I'm sure you get it in there.
Might be a flathead.
Oh, it broke my line.
Buddy.
He's horsing. Wow.
That goose stayed on.
No, it's starting to make it a fish.
Kelvin's got something up there. Cole, you might want to go to that net and help him out.
That's his tail. That's pretty daggone big.
Get out there and get that thing, Joe.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Flatty? Did you get it?
Keep the line tight. Keep the line tight. Keep the
A
line tight.
flathead. Yeah, it has been insanely slow here. We don't have a good wind coming in here. We got wind blowing out away from us. Current going out away from us pretty strong. Everything's going way away from us. Okay, guys. There's the flatty. Get some, hold it up a little bit there. There we go. The flatty's probably 10, 12 pounder. Heck yeah. Well, again, it's been insanely slow. You can go ahead and release him. And he's off. Well, we're not skunked. That's 2 fish. So we're gonna head out. It is Sunday. They gotta get up and go to work early in the morning. But as far as this stanky stuff goes, we had a ton of action as far as the turtles when we would see little bitty pecks, nothing to pull the line and reel it in, and you just have a mangled up little piece of bait left. And we saw a bunch of turtles out there. So the turtles definitely took over for this. So hopefully next week, whenever we go at it again with these things and throw blood, we're gonna try to get on a carp, definitely get some shad, get some good bait blood out there on these things. And I usually don't get excited about stuff like this because I'm just kind of one of those guys that just like to try stuff out for a while before I get pumped up about it. But this, I mean, I'm feeling pretty pumped up about using this blood stuff, so I can't wait to use it. I know Cole, he seems pretty excited about it.
I'm very excited.
So we cannot wait to get some blood out there in those things and let those things drip. We're going to try to get in some good situation for them too, hopefully. That way, when we fish for an hour and we see maybe there's a little bit of action or none action, and we get in a situation where we feel good about where we're at, and those things make it come alive. I mean, this next video we're hoping is the one that we found something that works for a guy wanting to go out there right when he gets there and use something to chum with that works. So hopefully these things will help. These things have really done a good job staying on there. Everything's been, you know, as far as the bait staying in there, they didn't just leak off really fast. We left them out there for an hour and a half, reeled them in, still had some liquids and stuff in there, so they didn't just bleed out really quickly. They slowly bled out, done a really good job as far as that goes. So cannot wait to use the blood. So we'll see you guys there.